You're also life members of a number of those, so you're a life member of Burnside West.
Yes.
Yeah. Canterbury Cricket, obviously.
The Victory Park Board was after 9 years, everybody was made a life member.
Were they? Yeah.
Mm.
Well, tell us a bit about the Victory Park Board. What was their function?
Cricket had 2 representatives there, rugby had 2, commercial travellers had 2, other sports had 1, and the mayor could come along.
Yeah.
Hamish Hay came along while he was mayor. The rugby guys had the impression that Lancaster Park was rugby.
It was theirs.
And under the Victory Park Board Act, they didn't get the ground until the 1st of April each year and had to give it up by the 31st of October. So we actually had that in the Act, the 6 months each. We were pretty selfish, rugby and cricket.
Yeah.
The commercial travellers and the other sport representative sort of in between. But in a general, they were rugby supporters.
So why was commercial travellers involved?
Well, going right back to 1919, when after the war, commercial travellers volunteered to raise money for Lancaster Park to improve it because they put it in potatoes over the war in 1816, 1818. And because they raised enough money to restore the ground by raffles, they were granted at that stage only cricket and rugby involved.
Yeah.
So by doing this raffle, it became when the Victory Park Board Act was created. They become members of that board that ran the ground.
So 1916, 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's, of course, as you'll see on the memorial gates are still there.
Yeah.
They have to stay there.
Well, I think Lancaster Park's now being brought back eventually. You know, they get as you know, it's been demolished. The sands and we're involved with the council and other sports, but it specifically states in the Act, I think it states cricket and rugby and other sports. Yes. It doesn't, so those 2 sports have to be involved.
That's great.
So it's enshrined in law. Yeah.
But I mean, the Victory Park Board was essential. It had to have somebody running the ground.
To run it, yeah.
And although it might be a bit harsh on reflection, we were supporting our sport, but should have taken a wider view of the ground. Yeah. And the worst thing I think we did was Richard Hadley had his benefit season at the games. He was sponsored by DB, and the cricket ground was sponsored by Lime Breweries. And here I was chairman supporting Lime Breweries, but also on the Victory Park Board where we had DB. So that was not an easy time to negotiate. No.
You're an avid golfer, you're in retirement, but you're active so you enjoy golf?
I'm finding age makes a difference, Michael, to golf. But I still enjoy the company and walking. But my handicap has disappeared out, and I've accepted all that. I still like to play the game. I didn't realise, I suppose I was a bit egotistical. I actually went through and saw where all my previous games were. And I found I actually had broken 80 a few times, which surprised me. I didn't realise. I actually got down to about 11 or something.
Right.
But I enjoy the game.
But you're a regular golfer?
Yes.
A couple of times a week?
Yes. Yeah, I try to play twice a week.
Yeah.
I was a member of the Willows Club right from the beginning and played a few games out there. And must have been getting near 45 at that stage. And I was playing, it was a hot day, a nor'west wind was blowing, and I was on the boundary fielding, and my throws were taking about 3 people to deliver it back to the stumps. And I thought, this is ridiculous. I've been on this cricket for a lifetime. I'm not up to the level of cricket that's being played here. So with the wind and the sun and where I was in the boundary, I said to Anita when I got home, make sure that's my very last game of cricket. And it was.
So Brian, congratulations on what's really an unparalleled career in administration of cricket in Christchurch and Canterbury cricket. possibly throughout New Zealand. It's been stunning. You must be very proud as we're here today, looking out at the Oval and seeing it's a fabulous ground, unique to world cricket and to international cricket. So really well done, and congratulations on your career.
Thank you, and I could just make a final comment.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done any of this without the help of Manita,
Yeah.
American, to come to New Zealand, leaving the family and marrying me. When I reflect on the time I've had an administration of cricket and our social life, Anita has been marvellous. I don't know how anybody could make the adjustment living in Los Angeles in California to come to New Zealand. All I can say is she's been great, absolutely great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael, for your words.
No, very good. You've done really well.